Okay, so loving yourself is new. Having your own desires new. Taking up space in the world in this capacity is new. And there is things before we get to April that have been just jarring, that have been a lot for you to process, a lot for you to handle. You could have be working in computers, work at a computer, just feeling overwhelmed, feeling shut down, like why am I even here? Why am I even doing this? What is going on? Very much not motivated recently. Feeling like you have been putting things off, feeling like you're not able to handle anything emotionally. And at the same time, there is not sleeping regularly, doom scrolling, trying to waste our energy on anything but the way we're feeling, the way our body is processing something. I do think the song is very sad because it's I Can't Handle Change by Roar. You're trying to expand your awareness in a way you don't feel that you can handle. And the universe isn't going to ask you to grow or to expand past what you have to give. And what you have to give is inherently enough. That's the lesson here. It's just you're struggling to actually sit in the energies that's going to unpack that lesson. You are the deepest. You are the depths of the human experience is a Scorpio, and it's the 8th house. It's infinitely the depths, infinitely expansive, infinitely mysterious, and it can feel drowning. It can feel overwhelming. You can feel so much that it's easier for you to shut it off. It's easier for you to focus on other things. It's easier for you to lean in. Scorpio's shadow is Taurus, okay? So it's easy for you to lean into work, possessions, creating some kind of stability as a way to feel safe instead of processing the depth of the experience that you're having. Going into April, you're being asked not to put off tasks. If you have an opportunity to do something at work, do it right away because the right eyes are watching you. If you have an idea that you had it a long time ago, but you just haven't been very motivated to pursue it, it's the toothbrush idea. You don't brush your teeth in the morning because you feel motivated. You brush it because it's a task to do. So you're going to look at that thing that you wanted to expand in, you wanted to know, whatever party, the depths of you, could be a relationship, could be a thing. You're going to look at it and say, okay, what can I do every day in April towards that goal? And be consistent whether I'm motivated or not. If you are a creator, I know this is hard. I know it's hard to sit in front of a blank canvas, a blank writing pad, a blank world and say, where do I even begin? You just begin. And if you don't like it, the amazing thing is you can recreate what you do like about it. You can pivot, you can alter, you can expand in a million different ways. It's infinite possibilities, and you have the depth, you have the mind, you have the emotional know-how when you're not running from the way it feels. If a circumstance doesn't feel good and you're overriding it for logical reasons, you have the know-how to know when it's being manipulated and not. But if you're running from emotions, how do you know if they're being manipulated for a circumstance? You don't even know what it feels like to be truly supported because you've always ran from connection or ran from that support. The doom scrolling, breaking news, stay away from the news in April. Not my problem, not my monkey's energy. I'm not saying put your head in the sand. I'm saying whatever you've been over consuming in regards to the online disasters, breaking anger, it's stirring an energy in you that you are trying to very much feels like you're repelling from. I don't know if this is like a healing thing. I don't know if this is like a an actual sickness that you're trying to heal, and this is making it like worse, like upsetting an ulcer or stomach. I don't know if this is an emotional energy or a root chakra energy that you've been trying to heal, and like this kind of information is just fueling the opposite of that. There is a thing in April where people will be doing the most to get to the power and the ability, the talents that you have, the skills that you have, the opportunities that you have, the resources that you have. You have something inherently as a part of you that's been expanded, and there is going to be a lot of people doing the most to try to get to that, to be immune to those to those emotional manipulations, and to those I want to say scams so bad. Oh man, I want to say schemes and scams. Make sure that you're processing your grief, you're processing your reactions, you're processing your stuff so that you are immune to when other people are sending that energy, or you're in that energy with someone else. Now, financially, you're going to be in a pretty decent and solid spot where they're asking you to spend on yourself, invest in yourself, but they're also asking you to splurge. Take yourself on a little shopping spree. Do something for your inner child. Do something for your inner teen. If that looks like going around the mall and buying all the snacks that your mom never bought for you and you were too broke as a teenager to afford, if that looks like going to the movies and getting the candies that you couldn't get, whatever it is, no, this all has to be food related. Obviously, I like food. It could also be getting something in representative, right? You want to own a boat one day, you go buy yourself a little boat keychain. Treating yourself to a massage. Maybe you don't get a massage. Maybe you don't ever go get pampered. Maybe you don't ever get taken care of. Go to different services. It's definitely some kind of investment in your mind, body, soul, spirit, or in all of it. I would invest in all of it. Investing in your own finances and resources. You can spend some of your investment money to make more investment money. So maybe if you are an investor, you can move to a more aggressive account that's going to get you more high yield in results for the month of April, and then move it back in the month of May. There's definitely an energy of the law of attraction manifesting, and this attraction is the momentum of finances, the momentum of luxury, the momentum of taking care of myself. It's like sometimes we wait until we have that to invest in ourselves, and it doesn't have to be top dollar to feel luxurious. It's just an energy that we're representing, and it's the law that once we start representing it, it becomes more attracted to us, and that manifests more and more opportunities for us to feel that way, to embody that energy, and to indulge. So investing in yourself is allowing you to do that. Now, with relationships, on the specter, we have 4 of Wands, which is solid celebration, solid foundation, and 3 of Wands, there's planning, meaning there's going to be more opportunities to feel like a celebratory, solid connection, more opportunities to build and expand our passions, right? There's a lot of Wands, so fire, sensual, sacral energy, lots of opportunities in the future. April the 3rd is going to bring something in regards to the relationship. If you are in a relationship, if you are single, this could be bringing the relationship. This is definitely giving the vibe with the Page of Wands that it's not, definitely these people aren't sure of their whole desires yet either. It's definitely, we're figuring out what we desire, we're figuring out where we want to go, how we want to get there, and we're willing to collaborate, we're willing to celebrate, to expand. But there is a lot of newness, a lot of fog, a lot of I don't know where we're going, but hey, we're going together vibes. If you're single, you're going to feel like I don't know where this is going, but hey, at least I'm having this experience. If you're in a relationship, you're glad that you're having it with the person you're having it with. In regards to, and it's definitely equal energy exchange, and again with the very newness. So if it's been in a long-term relationship, this is going to feel new again. This is going to feel childlike again. We're going to have that like flirty teenage love all over again, revitalizing in April in the relationship. In work, however, this is definitely us finding more of a balance in the things that light us up, the things that make us happy, the things we could spend hours talking about, hours in investing our energy and our time into. And it is going to give us some opportunities to make movements towards the future in that way. So if you have a career, it could be giving you a new opportunity to take a different position at the job. If you're wanting to leave your career, it's an opportunity to leave that career and follow that passion. But it's definitely following that next drum, very new again still, but an opportunity worth looking at and taking. All right, that was Scorpio.